Hi guys, welcome to Family Toy Review. The other day, I was browsing through eBay looking at the new Disney Cars 3 cars when I noticed something cool or interesting. And what I noticed was that one of the cars, PonchY Wipeout, had black eyes. And he kind of looks like a bad guy. That's kind of a signature look for a cartoon bad guy, is to have like black around his eyes. He kind of looks like a bad dude, and I wonder what's up with that. Why are his eyes black? And if you look around, you'll see that he doesn't have black eyes. He usually has blue eyes. And PonchY Wipeout, he used to be a stunt driver, and he turned into a race car driver, and he represents bumper safe. And if you look, he usually has normal colored eyes, same color as the paint on his body. And if you look at some other vehicles, like Murray Cutchburn, his eyes are the same color as the rest of his body too. So he's got a red color on his hood and his eyes. And if you look at the Disney Cars 3 Sarge, on the back of his card, there is a PonchY Wipeout here, and here his eyes are blue, and these are from the new Disney Cars 3. And you'll see right here, it's hard to see, but he's got blue around his eyes, and that looks different from what they're selling. Here, this is also Disney Cars 3, and this one has black around his eyes, so this kind of indicates that his eyes are not always black in the movie, maybe, or maybe they're selling two versions of the car, or they made a mistake. So he might have two versions, one where he's got blue eyes and one with black eyes in the new Cars 3 movie. And I wonder, why does he have black eyes? And there's only one other vehicle that I saw that has black eyes, Treadless. And it could be that it's because he's got black on his body, so maybe it's part of his his look, that the black eye is natural, he's not a bad guy. Or he could be, because black looks a little bit scary. And there's another one with black eyes, and he's got his whole body is black, so that would explain why his eyes are black too. And that's Jackson Storm, and he's one of the main competitors of Lightning McQueen in the Disney Cars 3 movie. And so those are just kind of interesting things to notice about PonchY Wipeout, Treadless, and Jackson Storm. They all have black eyes, and PonchY Wipeout, he usually does not have black eyes. So could that mean that maybe these are the bad guys in the movie, and maybe his eyes are blue, but he does something. He takes some kind of bad oil and it turns his eyes black, or maybe they have more of a role in the movie where they do something, they bully against Lightning McQueen or something in the races. Or maybe this is a look that they get. Maybe they're also in the Demolition Derby with Miss Fritter, and maybe they play a thug role in the movie. Speaking of Miss Fritter and some of the new cars, there are some cool new cars that are coming out. There's Dinoco Cruz Ramirez. She's one of the main characters, and her eyes are yellow just like her body. And this is kind of cool. There's a new fire truck. His name is Tiny Lugsworth. So he's different from Red, and he looks like more of a realistic fire truck. Red is a little bit cartoony, like more of an older style fire truck, but this one looks like a more real fire truck. Tiny Lugsworth. And this is a cute car. They've had girl cars before, but this one is a pink one. So if anyone likes pink color or pink cars, there you go, Red Meeker. And another cool car is this monster truck school bus called Miss Fritter, and she looks pretty scary right here. And we made our own Miss Fritter. We made our own monster truck school bus out of paint and Legos. And if you want to see how we made this, check out one of our videos. We made a video about the making of Miss Fritter. It's pretty cool. So she's in the movie where there's a demolition derby where Lightning McQueen, he changes, he goes in disguise. He covers himself up with mud, and his number changes from 95 to 15. And he goes as a Chester Whipple filter to race in the demolition derby against Miss Fritter. And I don't know, maybe these guys are... It's just really weird that his eyes are black, and it's not black for the whole... not all the toys are black eyes. Some of his eyes are blue. And even in the Cars 3 toys with Sarge, and on this card, it shows that his eyes could be blue for part of the movie or one of the toys. So it's very interesting why Ponch has black eyes. And usually black eyes mean that you're a bad guy. So maybe that's his role in the movie, along with Tim Treadless. And maybe that's maybe they're all on the same team as or they work together with Jackson Storm, because he's got black eyes too. Or maybe they're a part of a different group. I don't know. I haven't seen the movie yet. Anyways, what do you guys think? Why are his eyes black? What do you think that would mean? Leave a comment. And if you like this video, subscribe, hit like, and thanks for watching.